episode 4 of Hoops and Huddles.
I'm Dashel.
And I'm Braden. And we are so ready. It was a great week of football. We got mugs right here, the Hoops and Huddles mugs. I got on the merch today. Fortunately, no merch for D-Lo. I don't know what's going on there. So, it was a pretty fun week for me mostly, not you.
Well, I gave him belt in fantasy, so it's okay.
It doesn't matter. Fantasy doesn't matter. You know why? I'm sacrificing fantasy for a Packers Super Bowl this year. Anyway, let's start. So week 2, I have our records. Dashel, you went 10-6.
Hey man, 10-6 is a playoff team.
I went 12-4. That means I have won week 1 and week 2 of the predictions.
Classic Brady Smith always taking the easy team.
I didn't take the easy teams.
Classic Brady
I didn't take the easy teams, actually.
Classic.
Okay. All right. So in some of those picks, we have some of the bigger games that maybe some of us got wrong. Maybe one of us just randomly.
Like the Giants on how they absolutely sold. Is actually so angry.
What did I tell you?
Because then it would be 11-3 too. Hold up.
11-3.
How in the world am I? Oh yeah. It'd be 11-5. 11-5 to 11-5.
But
and
it's
then
not.
The Packers got another lucky win this week.
But it's not. All right. Stop hovering over games. We got to talk about them. All right. Going back to the Cowboys versus Giants. Last week, I said that the Cowboys were going to win, and I said Dak Prescott would have a better career on the Eagles than Jalen Hurts, if you remember this. I was just watching over the video again to make sure we got our picks right. And I just remember that amazing take. And just it's games like this, you know, you said J.J. McCarthy had a great week 1 because he had adversity to come back. That's exactly what Dak Prescott just did, and he won the game.
Jalen Hurts is just definitely better than Dak Prescott. You can't.
He's better because of the team he's on.
No.
Yes. Yes, that's correct. But also, going with the Giants, I actually wasn't that unimpressed with Russell Wilson. He had a lot better game than he did week 1.
And
he's throwing an absolute nuke of a bomb to Malik
Neighbors. 2 tutties on the day. For your boys' fantasy team.
All right.
If you know what I'm saying. Brady Smith, you mind telling me the score of that fantasy game?
I lost by 40.
Exactly.
Okay, I just made a league shaking trade
with me,
with Dashel. The person I just lost to, I traded him Saquon Barkley. That's all.
Yes.
That's all I have to say about that.
It's mine.
But no, now seeing this, I don't think the Giants need to be so quick to move away from Russell Wilson.
I low-key fell asleep during this game, but I'm pretty sure I saw something where Jackson Dart was playing. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I saw Jackson Dart on the screen for some reason. Did that happen or not?
I don't think that happened. Producer?
No.
I thought he like handed the ball off to Cam Scatterwood or something.
No, I was watching most of it.
Okay.
Sounds like our producer was being a great football addict.
Well, we were supposed to be recording one of our producer's movies,
but
somebody canceled on us last second.
My sister's soccer game appeared.
Fifth grade sister.
Anyway, then we had a football game at his house. And what happened then? Then we won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All 3 of
We were
us
on our
did.
team. We all 3 won. We all were throwing nukes. We all got in our QB and looked better than the Cowboys and the Giants game. Anyway,
Okay, it just did not
next
look better
game.
than that
Next game. This one I got wrong. You got right.
Yes.
Broncos Colts was another surprising game. The
Screw
Colts,
it. I picked the Colts.
The Colts
I trust
are the
in Danny
first
Dimes.
team to start 2 games with no punts, no turnovers, nothing.
That's so sad as a punter myself. I mean, I just got to be so bored.
Wait, can you please tell us? Can you please tell us what happened on Friday? Can you tell us what happened on Friday, Dashel?
We perhaps happened to punt 8 times, unfortunately, but I did set a record of 300 punting yards. 4 of them
Clap it up
inside
for
the 20,
D-Lo.
and 1 of them inside the 1 yard.
300 punting yards, but no, the Colts definitely impressed. Daniel Jones is literally having the Baker Mayfield type of year, and it's out of nowhere. You predicted, I'm not going to lie, you did say it was going to happen.
Should I make another prediction for this week?
Well,
Carson Wentz is going to come out and score 3 touchdowns and lead the Vikings to a win
okay.
in the game that I am attending.
Ah,
I'm attending.
okay. So you're about to watch.
Hoops and Huddles at Minneapolis. We're going tailgating. We're going to get people Me and my grandpa are gonna go interview some people on the front lawns of the Vikings.
There you go.
Grandpa, we're gonna do it. Got it?
I don't know if you remember the last time Jake Browning played the Vikings. It didn't go so well for the Vikings, and Jake Browning is quoted. I can't say it because there's curse words in it, but something about and I think the Vikings regretted that day, and they're gonna regret it again. Sorry. Anyway, that's for later. That's for our predictions. We're not there yet. So yeah, the Colts definitely surprised me this week. Then we got the Packers versus the Commanders.
Another just lucky game, honestly.
Lucky game. How is it lucky? How is it lucky?
I just don't like the Packers, but I hate
I'm sorry
to admit it. I hate to admit it. Just shut up for a second.
Say it. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it.
The Packers look pretty darn good right now. They look pretty darn good, but unfortunately, the only thing that's holding them back is Jordan Love from making.
Whoa! Jordan Love has got 9 straight games with no interceptions.
Yeah, I know, but he keeps on chucking up stupid throws. I mean, it's just
no interceptions.
That's the only thing that's holding them back.
No interceptions. No interceptions.
You can still have no interceptions and make bad throws.
Yeah, but they're not.
His
reads. They're
I'm just saying that
drive ending.
I'm saying that Jordan Love's a good quarterback right now. If they want to win the Super Bowl, he has to be a great quarterback.
He is a great quarterback.
He's not.
Anyway,
he's right here in that middle.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Dashel is admitting the Packers are a good team
until they lose,
which isn't going to happen this week. But he's admitting it. And I'll tell you what. Last episode, he was not admitting it. He was like, Jane Daniels is going to tear your defense apart. No, he did not tear our defense apart because the Packers defense is the best defense in the league.
No.
Why is it a no?
Because I would say
it's definitely not. It's definitely not.
The Broncos.
It's not the Broncos. It's not the Giants.
Fine.
Yes, we are winning, boys. We are winning. Packers defense. He said it. #1 in the NFL. Used to pray for times like this. Honestly, so happy.
Start digging in your Bible.
Start digging in your Bible, twin. Anyway, all right. Coming off that high, no need to even argue it. I'm not even going to put Dashel in his misery about all his takes he had about the Packers last week because he just admitted all the things I wanted to hear. But now I am going to put you in your misery a little bit because we have to talk about the Vikings and the Falcons game. You said J.J. McCarthy was a primetime quarterback, and wow, was he not a primetime quarterback?
That's the unfortunate truth here, but he's just got to get some time. You know, he just had a kid. He's probably just a little bit.
He did have a kid.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's so young.
I mean, I don't know. He just needs a couple weeks. You know, with this injury. Is it an injury? We don't really know because he never got. Well, anyways, it's gonna take a couple weeks. It'll be okay. Carson Wentz is gonna come in. Carson Wentz is gonna have these couple games for the Vikings. It's gonna be good because Carson Wentz looks like he's gonna be good in this KFC system.
Did he get hurt?
Yep.
Apparently.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah, but I don't know. I trust in Carson Wentz here. I also still believe in J.J. McCarthy. He just did not look good. He looked rushed. He looked like the pressure was getting to him, even though they were only sending 4 most of the time. I don't know. He made a couple good throws, but not when it mattered, when he had to, because the Falcons, they didn't score enough points. I mean, it's just straight field goals. We have to go score touchdowns here, but Aaron Jones is out. We're going to have some backups step up here. Jordan Mason's going to have to be a dog, which he is a dog. Carson Wentz is going to have to step up like he did in 2017. Yep. Carson Wentz is going to have to come back. Justin Jefferson's got to get the ball fed to him. We are not feeding him enough. Adam Thielen doesn't have any catches right now, unfortunately. But the Vikings, they're going to figure it out, and we're going to see. Well, it's up to this week because this week we're playing a Bengals team with also a backup quarterback in.
It's the same. It's literally the same team versus the same team. It's going to come down to coaching.
If we don't win against the Bengals here, it's kind of scary. But if we win and we can get some momentum, I'm not worried yet.
I would say the offense looked
No, the offense doesn't look good, and
the defense.
The defense looks good, but it's very undisciplined right now.
The defense did not.
It jumps all the time for some reason. I don't know what it is, but we have the most false starts or offsides in the NFL for some reason. I don't know what's going on right now, but they got to fix it.
The Vikings defense, I think, is definitely going to be the strong suit for the entire year.
Yeah,
but The Vikings offense was so bad, it's making the defense look a little worse because, the Falcons put 22 points up, but there was one touchdown the entire game, and they're in field goal range most of the time thanks to the Vikings offense being stagnant and going nowhere.
Yeah.
Jason McCarthy, I said it before, I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's league ready, and I said if the Falcons lost to the Vikings, I would say he's league ready. Well, that didn't happen. So, Jason McCarthy, I still don't think he's league ready. I'd have a question. Let's say that the Vikings go out against the Bengals.
Yeah.
And
Carson
Wentz has the greatest game.
Carson wants to start for the rest of the year.
You think so?
Yep, rest of the year.
You think Kevin would make that move?
Oh yeah. 100%.
So do you see McCarthy as the quarterback in the future then, or you think they're gonna scrap him after?
I don't really know, to be honest. What I've seen so far, yes, should he get another chance, but
he's looking like a Kenny Pickett to me, honestly.
Yeah, it's not looking the greatest. This upcoming quarterback class is pretty darn good too. So you got Arch Manning, which is Kevin O'Connell's dream to sit behind. I'm not gonna lie, Arch Manning would look so good in a Vikings jersey. You look at I know his throws at Texas haven't been the greatest right now. Give Arch Manning to Kevin O'Connell. I promise you, in 2 or 3 years, be great.
I don't know, maybe. Going back to Jason McCarthy, I've seen a lot lately about just how he cannot go left. His game has nothing to do with the left side of the field. He overthrows on the left side more than the right. They've shown percentages, the right side is so much more efficient. So because he's so predictable.
Do you need a fact here, Raisman? That's what elite quarterbacks can do. But when you are taking your 3-step drop here, right, your eyes are open over here, right? So this side is where your blind side is, right? So you're taking your drop, you're sitting here, right? You're relaxed. Everything is open up until about your half point. You have to open up your hips fully to see this left side of the field, and you're still cut off from that sideline. So you really have to trust that left side. Also, Justin Jefferson normally lines up in that right slot. So you're here, right? Justin Jefferson's your first read. So you look here, then here's your second read, which young quarterbacks mostly aren't good at getting to that second read and that third read, which is on that left side. So you look over to your left, and it's harder to see the safeties over here, just because you're normally right hand dominant, right eye dominant. Your left side is just a lot more lazy. So it's really hard for you because you have to fully open up your hip to see everything over here. You can still see over here a little bit, but he's probably staying over here, taking quick drops and taking those pre-fire that Kevin O'Connell tells him to do. And that's why that left side of the field is not going to be as good.
I appreciate the actual comeback this time and not just going, oh, Brian Smith. I appreciate the actual comeback.
You're welcome.
And that's justifiable. But yeah, I've just seen I've seen a lot of stuff just saying because of how predictable it is that he wants to play on the right side, they're blitzing and it's obviously not going as well. But he's also, as much as I hate the Vikings and don't like J.J. McCarthy, he also is technically basically a rookie.
Yeah.
He hasn't really got – when you think about it, if you're out for a whole year, practice isn't going to be what the game is.
Well, he hadn't got to practice because he tore his leg.
There's also that, yeah. But then off-season practice ramping up is the same.
Yeah.
Even preseason is definitely not the same. You're not going against the star power. You're not going against Jesse Bates, a top 5 safety in the league.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you got to think about. I don't know. He doesn't feel like – when you think about a first-round pick, even Caleb Williams, he doesn't play well, but you can see that if he locks in and does it right, he can do it. I'm just not seeing as much out of J.J. McCarthy. It's only week 2. It's only week 2.
That's why Brinksman is overreacting.
No need to overreact. Okay, I'm not overreacting to the Packers because as long as we don't just we have to do what the Ravens did against the Browns, go in and win 41-17. That would be great. But no, the Vikings. This is going to be a big week to tell. Really, is it J.J. McCarthy that's the problem, or is it something else in the offense that's going wrong? But I really hope Carson Wentz performs well. I've always been a fan of Carson Wentz. He's Christ-centered, homecoming. He's going to do it. He's going to be great. But it's really, I've seen a lot of stuff this week will decide who's the better wide receiver in the NFL because they're both backup quarterbacks.
Right now it's Malik Neighbors.
Is the best wide receiver in the NFL?
No, he just carried my fantasy team
Okay,
last week.
I was
That's
gonna
what I
say,
said.
the best wide receiver in the NFL was probably
Most
still Justin
consistent,
Jefferson.
The most consistent wide receiver in the NFL right now is JSN.
I agree.
Producer baiting, bro. Producer baiting.
It's fantasy team baited, actually. He's actually put up 18 points 2 weeks in a row for me without a touchdown. So 100 yards,
Jason is
100 plus receiving with 8 receptions.
All Sam Darnold wants to do is throw him the ball. He doesn't know what else to do.
Apparently not Cooper
It's
Kupp.
fine with me.
No,
Anyway.
you got Cooper Kupp left. Yeah.
I'm turning in Cooper Kupp this week.
We talked about J.J. McCarthy. Producer Cole Northrup mentioned it a little bit. J.J. McCarthy being out. That's just
What even
one
is
of
it? A high ankle sprain
something
for
like that.
3 weeks?
I honestly don't
I
think
thought
so.
it was turf toe.
That's Joe Burrow. Which is,
Joe Burrow.
we
is,
have a list of QB injuries here. Joe Burrow, J.J. McCarthy, and Justin Fields are all out.
And Jaden Daniels.
Is he out?
I think so. Shoulder.
I think he might be in still.
Fact checking.
I thought he was doubtful.
Well, these three are definitely out. So
Yeah. Well, we'll start on that while we get producer on fact
yeah,
check.
J.J. McCarthy. I think some of this he could probably play on it, but some of it's that they want to take
give
the
Carson
pressure
Wentz
off.
a chance,
They want to take the pressure off of J.J. McCarthy,
Mhm.
but they don't. Because if they went out and said we're going to start Carson Wentz, J.J. McCarthy's confidence is fully down.
Yeah.
If the trainer says, "Oh, sorry, you have to be out," so we have to put Carson Wentz in because you're injured, that's a whole different story. The fans think about it differently. The media,
Yeah.
all of it. So that's a smart move. If it is an actual injury, that's unfortunate, but
He's day to day right now.
day to day.
On what? Shoulder?
It's a high ankle sprain.
High ankle sprain?
He'll probably play.
If not, Mariota will. They said Mariota.
Oh, Mariota.
Mariota.
Who are
Imagine
they playing? Who are the Commanders playing?
Say that.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Just imagine, we're going to have like a 2017 comeback. Carson Wentz, Marcus Mariota.
Yes, sir.
That would be awesome.
I'd be fine with that.
Oh, yeah. Speaking Justin Fields, Tyrod Taylor's starting for the Jets. I'm telling you, 2017 is coming back.
We're good.
Just for all of them to get destroyed.
Not Carson Wentz.
Anyway, Joe Burrow being out 3 months.
3 months.
That
having
really
a
just
surgery on
changes
a
the
toe.
entire Bengals season.
Yeah.
There-
All of our early season predictions where we had the Bengals. What?
I think I had them
Bengals,
going all the way to
yeah,
the
like to the
championship.
Super Bowl or something like that. AFC low key, it's all out.
I do think Jake Browning can get the job done to a point.
Not-
to
not-
a
yeah, not
point.
too
To beat a team like the Vikings, I think he can get it done. But if you go against the Ravens or the Steelers,
I think the Vikings are better than the Steelers.
it would be a close game. We'll see it.
Well, it's not really gonna be that close of a game because it'll be their second week and the Vikings are gonna rail the Steelers.
You don't think you think because it's overseas, they'll be already there?
Yeah,
it'll affect
for a
it?
week and a half or for 2 weeks.
I don't know. I mean, what was it? Last year's Vikings Jets.
Vikings railed the Jets.
It wasn't railed. It was.
I just remember
it was a
Ingebrigtsen
one
had
touchdown game. I just remember
Ingebrigtsen had a one-handed interception.
because that was the game Rodgers threw an interception at the end, and he blamed it on Mike Williams for not running on an exact line, that was an Aaron Rodgers type thing to say.
Typical.
But I don't know. It'll be a close game. We'll have to debate it when we get there. But we can start with the Week 3 predictions. I don't know. Why are you looking at me? Stop looking at me. All
I was
right.
also going to mention that the Bengals do not have an easy schedule.
Oh yeah.
They
Well,
have to play the Ravens twice, the Lions, the Packers, and the Bills.
And the Vikings.
And
the AFC. I think the AFC North always is just a hard schedule
Yeah.
because you're playing.
That's why the Browns always suck.
any of them are playoff.
Well, even the Browns can beat any team in the division on a given day.
Any division team can beat any division team on a given day.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think any.
I don't think the
division
Saints can beat any division team on a given day, honestly.
But like, if there's an upset, it's going to happen in a division.
Yeah, there's definitely that, and I think it's mainly just based off the fact that you have the film more than anyone else.
Yeah.
You know the tendencies more than anyone else. So, all right. Speaking of in division, the first game, which is tomorrow, Thursday Night Football, is Dolphins-Bills. Unfortunately, I feel like this is already given.
The Bills.
The Bills. Josh Allen, you see what happened to his nose? Man,
It's starting to bleed now.
oh, it was bad. Tony Romo was announcing. He's like, "Oh, this is not good. This is bad for you Bills fans." Like he was scaring them into thinking he was out for the year.
I hate Tony
It was
Romo.
really bad. We should talk about that. The announcers in the NFL are so horrible.
We should be announcing an NFL game. We should be announcing an NFL game.
I swear, there's not really
Tag every
one.
single NFL team in the comments right
The
now.
only good announcer there was Greg Olsen, and they
My
kicked him out for
family
Tom Brady.
has multiple season tickets for the Minnesota Vikings, and I know some people in there. Carter Christensen, he tore his ACL. He's getting surgery done by the Vikings team foot doctor over there or something like that, or he has before. Get us a new NFL game, and we will literally. I don't know. We'll
Please,
have the
we're better
great-
better than Chris Collinsworth
Trust.
and Tony Romo.
Yes.
Please, Jim Nance.
Reach out.
Trust me, I will not glaze Mahomes at all. Unless if you want me to NFL, then I will.
That's why he's still there. I don't know, Jim.
Let's go.
You kind of see that out of Patrick Mahomes. All right, that was great. I'm glad everyone agrees with me that the announcers just will. I cannot watch a game without going, what are we talking about? Like, I think it was Chris Collinsworth at the Packers-Lions game. He goes, that was a gain about 6 or 7 yards. 6, 7.
They did it. Oh my God, they did it in the Seahawks-Steelers game too. They did it again.
We are saying 6, 7 at a professional level. Are you kidding
But they
me?
If
literally
we
did the
did
same
it-
thing.
Braden, would you be the color announcer or the play-by-play?
Play-by-play.
You'd be play-by-play.
Yeah, that's what I want to do for my job.
Play-by-play. I don't know. I feel like I'd be better play-by-play announcer than you because I know the coverages and stuff.
That is true.
Like I could.
No,
be like,
that's what the guy does after the play. Like when the play happens, then he goes back over it and he's like, "Yeah, you can see here,
like
Van
what you're
Ginkel on
supposed
the blitz
what
on the
you're supposed
three
to
tech."
do. Just say they're in a 2-high look. You go. You'd be like, Falcons here in a 2-high look. Jay McCarthy back in the eye or something like that.
Would you like
Yeah.
me to get some water and
Nah.
these nice hoops and huddles?
Thanks for the free advertisement, but we can't use them.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye, producer.
Anyways,
Now we can't say anything bad for. And he didn't shut the door.
we actually haven't said anything bad.
Yeah.
Other
Actually,
than
we've
that
been
quote. Other than that quote,
we've been agreeing a lot for some
because
reason.
I can't crap on the Packers today, unfortunately. So I mean, I can't really get mad.
It's because we just had the ultimate debate in the last episode about
Yeah.
the Packers Super Bowl. We kind of
And
got it all
he can't
out.
talk about fantasy because I gave him belt in fantasy. So I mean,
Like I said, I'm sacrificing my fantasy this year for a Packers Super Bowl.
yeah.
But I think I can turn around my season.
Well, he just made a boomer
I made a
bust
trade-
move. He made a boomer bust move. He tried. I had ETN and Chuba Hubbard for my 2 running backs, and I traded both of them for Saquon Barkley. So right now, my team is Saquon at my running back. I don't know who my other running backs are going to be right now, but then I have Nico Collins, JSN, and Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, you have a good team.
That's a cracked fantasy team.
When you come down to it, I had to make this trade, honestly. I was stuck in a spot. Saquon gives you a consistent 18 or better,
Yeah.
but then the rest of my team, like I had Travion Henderson. I went way too high on Travion Henderson. He averages 5 points a game. I needed a different running back. I told Dash I was going to wait and see what Nick Chubb does.
Nick
He looked
Chubb-
decent, but not good enough.
He just had 1 touchdown, and if he does score that touchdown, he would have like 8 points.
Yeah.
So
Not good enough that I wanted to do that. So I could have just made another season-ending trade, or I could have just made a trade that could save my season. I don't know. It does the first 2 weeks, but my wide receiver core I also went apparently too high on, which was really good. I thought Tyreek, Mike Evans, Marvin Harrison Jr., Stephon Diggs.
My first 3 picks were all wideouts. So
Yeah, I went for the value move and I lost all the value right away.
yeah.
Which is unfortunate. The next game, we kind of already went into this a little bit, but it's Bengals-Vikings is the first one in the afternoon games, afternoon slate.
Skull Vikes. Take them again.
This
Go to
is
the game. Got to.
this is like when you come down to it. If Joe Burrow was playing, I'm taking the Bengals, but it's Jake Browning against the Vikings defense, and I think Carson Wentz.
do it with me.
I'm not. I'm
Brady
never
Smith, do
doing
it.
the skull. I'm never
Brady Smith.
doing the skull.
Brady Smith.
No,
Brady Smith.
but I am going to take the Vikings.
Yup. Okay.
Producer's taking the Bengals. I don't know. This is going to be a defensive game, and you're trusting the Bengals defense to outplay the
I
Vikings
just haven't
defense.
liked the way.
Nah,
the
I'm
Vikings
not gonna lie.
play.
This would be such the perfect NFL game. It's so typical for this to be both teams score 35 plus points. Not gonna lie.
Roughly.
Well, it's going to start slow. I can bet you that.
Nah. They're throwing a bomb.
Carson Wentz coming out
Straight
with
away.
a 70-yard bomb.
Yeah, straight bomb.
I don't think.
To Adam Thielen. Straight bomb.
Adam Thielen.
Yep, straight bomb to Adam Thielen.
I also picked up Adam Thielen in fantasy and thought that was going to be a good move. Never started him, and he has like 3 points on the season. That was a horrible move.
Because he plays on the left side.
I wish he was on the Panthers. If he was on the Panthers, he'd actually be getting some points right now.
That's how I came back from my 0-2 start last year.
Just to lose.
I started out 0-4.
Yeah, just to
and
lose
then I
to
ended
me.
up like 9-4.
I swear, there really hasn't been a league-changing fantasy pickup since Puka.
No.
Puka Nacua was like the biggest fantasy pickup I've ever seen, and Noah Malum got him.
Oh yeah, because he lost the first.
And then
week.
I traded Noah Malum for Puka Nacua.
Did you guys hear about the Puka Nacua stuff?
No, what happened?
His girlfriend or fiance or something had a kid that wasn't his,
Classic.
and they just got divorced or broken up or whatever. So I saw a thing about
Classic.
his comeback arc. Or something.
Classic
Puka
NFL
Nacua's about to go
players.
crazy.
Classic NFL players.
All right, next game, another division game is Texans-Jaguars.
Texans.
Yeah, I would have to say Texans. I went so high on the Jaguars to start, but
He
they
was
just
so high
lost.
because of Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter
No,
isn't doing
because
anything.
Trevor Lawrence and Brian Thomas is great wide receiver 1, I thought. But they just lost to the Bengals with Jake Browning in the second half. That's the Texans are 0-2. They are hungry for a win. They're going to get a win.
Yep.
So I got the Texans. We're starting 3 agrees. So that's
I'm just gonna agree on him. Nah, I'm actually not.
all right. Next one, Colts versus Titans. Colts. I'm taking the Colts.
I'm taking the Colts too.
I don't know what's
have
going
to.
on. They're on a heat track right now.
But for some reason, I don't know what it is. The Titans' defense right now is holding teams
Yeah.
to make it competitive.
I will say, if the Titans have one good offensive day, they're getting a win.
Yeah.
It's down to the offense. I don't think they're going to have a good offensive day against the Colts. If the Colts can beat the Broncos, they can beat the Titans. Because the Broncos beat the Titans. Next, Raiders versus Commanders. I got to take the Commanders. The Raiders have looked so mid. So
I
mid.
don't know. Geno Smith looked pretty good that week 1.
But week 2, no. I mean, I understand he was playing the Chargers, but
It depends if Jaden Daniels plays or not. It depends if Jaden Daniels
do we get an
plays.
if? Do we get an if in this one?
Should we?
Let's go. If Jaden Daniels plays, I'm taking the Commanders. If he doesn't, I'm
Fine.
taking the Commanders again.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm taking the Commanders the whole time.
I'm taking. Who's the Commanders' backup quarterback?
Marcus
Mariota.
Mariota,
I'm
baby.
taking the Commanders.
You guys agreed on all of them?
Yes. This is weird.
Packers game hasn't happened yet.
Rams, Eagle. Okay, no way. I can't. We're not getting to that yet. Rams, Eagles.
Eagles.
I actually think the Rams can win this game.
I have both Saquon and Jalen Hurts on my
This isn't about your fantasy. This is about the game.
I have to cheer for them, okay? If I'm going to pick them, I have to stick with them and I have to cheer them. Okay? I can't just cheer for one team to win but one person to score fantasy points. I got to cheer for the whole team to do good that day.
I'm picking the Rams.
All right, pick the Eagles.
How do you feel about me picking the Rams? Is it a bad move?
I don't know. You're just giving me a free win, honestly. So
Why do you think it's a free win?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You got to back up your pick somehow. Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts in my fantasy team.
Yeah, I said that.
Okay. I just think Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, and Devonta Adams, they're going to just go off. Kyron Williams is not going to be as productive because Eagles' D-line is pretty good. Jalen Carter, as long as he doesn't spit on anybody, is actually going to play. So that'll be a
I thought he was out
Good
for
running.
3 weeks.
Nah, he's
Nah.
good.
next game is the Falcons versus Panthers. You up on your Panthers still?
Kind of, but I needed Kyle Pitts' breakout game.
I'm taking the Falcons because they're just a better team.
I'll take the Falcons, too. Bijan's too good.
Okay, Steelers, Patriots.
Steelers.
Mm,
Actually,
I'm taking
yeah,
the
Steelers.
I'm taking the Patriots here, honestly.
Drake May has not looked the best, like I thought he was going to. He hasn't looked that good,
Okay,
so.
they haven't looked the best, but also the Steelers didn't look the best either. The
Steelers look
the
pretty
Heat,
good week 1.
the Seahawks, even with their secondary having Tariq Woolen in it, still held them to a decent amount of points. So
Okay, the untalked about player, I gotta go on a Seahawks rant.
wait, we're not to the game
Josh
yet. Just wait.
Jobe.
No,
He's so
just wait for the
good.
just wait for the game. Because the next game is Packers Browns, and you already know who's winning.
Yeah, I think Packers. I really hope the Browns win.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I really hope the Browns win.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Daschel agreed that the Packers are the best defense in the NFL, agreed that they're a good team, and agreed that they're going to win this week. I don't know if you'll ever see that again, but you're seeing it in this episode, and it's a miracle.
I really hope they lose.
If you hope they lose, pick the Browns to win.
No.
That's what I thought. All right. Next game,
I will
Jets
be happy
versus
to get that game wrong.
Jets versus Bucks. The Bucks. I mean, Jets don't even have Justin Fields, so they have no chance.
Bucks.
Broncos Chargers. This is interesting. I still got the Chargers. I think Chargers
So
are
do
gonna have
I.
a hot
I have
start.
the Chargers here. Chargers start 3-0.
We have like 2 games to decide if our records change or not.
Watch you guys all be wrong and your records are both like.
Oh,
over.
All right, I'm just gonna pre-fire this one. I'm gonna take the Saints
Over.
the Seahawks. I'm kidding.
What?
I'm
No.
kidding.
Nope, it's on
No,
record.
no.
It has to stay. It's on
I'm
record.
taking
It
the
has to stay.
Seahawks.
I'm taking the Seahawks.
I'm
as
taking
well.
the Seahawks over the Saints.
All right, Cole, you can go on your rant.
Cole, come here. Come take the spot. Take the spotlight.
Welcome in, producer.
Welcome. The Seattle Seahawks played a admirable game last week against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think that Sam Darnold is really starting to show. You know, he's still got a lot of room to improve, but it's better than Jalen Milroe. I don't want his trash ass in the game. Mark it. But yeah, Sam Darnold's been doing good. JSN and Cooper Kupp are being really good
JSN's
safety
a
valves
dog.
for him.
JSN's a
JSN's
dog.
playing best. We have Jake Bobo. He'll put up 200 yards when we need him to. Josh Job. Say the name again. Josh Job. Remember the name, ladies and gentlemen, because
What position is he?
cornerback.
A corner. Okay.
Remember the name, all right? He was like off the practice squad last year. He played some snaps at the end of the year. He is like the highest graded PFF corner right now. Don't quote me on that, but he's like up there somewhere. And he, mark it. DK Metcalf sucks. He's horrible. He's buns. 4 catches for like 20 yards. He got 1 touchdown. Probably because Tariq Woolen was breathing the same air. Probably his fault. I don't know. But yeah, Josh Job had him on locks. Aaron Rodgers is old. He sucks. Anyways, Seahawks Saints, right? Yeah, the Saints are horrid. Don't
They
count
open
on
that
it,
door, I'm
folks.
gonna crash out on them.
Don't count on it, folks. Seahawks in 3.
Producer?
Thank you, producer, for your insight. I think we all agree. Maybe the Josh Job take was a little much for the PFF grade. I don't know.
I'm pretty
but
sure he actually is. I thought I saw something.
something like that. Anyway, the next game, Cowboys-Bears. This is interesting because they both kind of have the same story right now.
I got Ben Johnson gonna go get a win here for the Bears. Caleb Williams got a
Just
win.
because the past couple weeks I've been so high on Dak Prescott, I'll take the Cowboys here.
I got the Bears.
I think
Bears.
I don't even know his name,
Who?
the Cowboys coach, but
I don't know.
he's kind of started a new culture, honestly. The defensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind. If it wasn't for
Never mind what I
Jerry,
just
they'd
said.
low-key be really good.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Jerry, if they could actually make good moves. Never mind what I just said about the defense, though, because they just let the Giants put 37 on their head.
Malik Neighbors is a dog.
But I'm taking the Cowboys.
Scatterboo is low-key good.
Next game, also interesting. We said the 49ers weren't as good. They play the Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Ooh. Okay.
The only thing that the 49ers have right now is CMC. That's the only thing that they have.
And that's what I'm wanting.
They don't have
is
a
the
quarterback.
Cardinals-
They don't have a tight end. They don't have... Is Trent Williams out or is my bugging?
I think you're bugging.
I think I'm
You're
bugging.
bugging.
Okay, they don't got no wideouts. They ain't got nothing.
Do you remember a world where the Cardinals were 2-0 and the Chiefs were 0-2?
Yeah,
That's the world we live in today.
That's this world. Low-key, do you remember when we were doing that one episode that never got posted at our house and we were doing the predictions or whatever?
Yeah.
You remember that? And I actually took the Cardinals to start like 4-0.
That's because
Do you remember that,
Yeah,
though?
their schedule is.
I
like-
know, but the schedule's super easy. But
and-
I know you
yeah,
remember
You
that.
told the Cardinals to do that, and then you picked against the Cardinals 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know how I did that.
All right,
I
I'm
just remember
taking
that.
taking the Cardinals too. I don't know, something about the Niners right now. It doesn't feel right. Their
Nah.
wide receiver core, Brandon Ayuk is still out. Ricky Pearsall's all they got.
That he hasn't been doing.
He hasn't been doing anything. George Kittle is out. Like, it's really all up to CMC. fantasy owners of CMC are up high right now until he gets injured.
Yeah.
Then we got
Classic CMC.
Sunday Night Football, Chiefs versus Giants.
Giants.
Facts.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
I'm also gonna take the Chiefs. Chiefs need to go get a win.
I think it'll be.
I don't think the Chiefs can start 0-3. I don't see a world where Patrick Mahomes can start 0-3.
It'll be a better game than you think, though.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the Giants will be
For
there.
sure.
They'll
as
be
long as
right
Malik
there.
Neighbors gets his touchdown, I don't care.
Good insight there. Next, and then Monday Night Football probably is the best game of the week. Lions versus Ravens.
Are the Bills on bye this week?
They played the Jets, so yeah.
Oh yeah, we just kind of.
Or no, wait, they play the Dolphins tomorrow.
Yeah,
so basically, they have a
yeah.
bye.
Lions, Ravens. That's what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the Lions showed
The Lions showed
that they're a better team than we thought they were, but they also played the Bears, so we don't know. It just proves that the Vikings really struggled in the first half against the Bears.
Yeah.
But if they had played well the whole game, it would have looked like the Lions, honestly. So, I'm taking the Ravens.
I'm gonna take the Lions then.
Oh,
I have to change something up. I mean,
Okay.
we've agreed way too much. I have to
Okay.
take the Lions.
okay. I just think it's definitely going to
Maybe-
be interesting on the running back side. Who will be better? Derrick Henry just got held.
this week.
Derrick Henry just got held to like 7 rushing yards against the Browns.
Yeah, Derrick Henry didn't look the greatest.
We'll see. Jameer Gibbs, it doesn't really matter. He just had a great week.
Trade for him and get the greatest fantasy team of all time.
You're not getting Derrick Henry. Not if I let it happen.
Dunze who scored 32 points and Keon Coleman who scored 25 on my bench.
Anyway, that's what we got for the predictions.
Spell segment. I can go this one all the way.
No. Cole, do you know why I've called you to sit down?
No, Braden Smith. What time is it?
Because it's time to huddle up. It's time to huddle up.
It's time to huddle up, everybody. Get ready and get ready to rumble. Maybe if you guys would give some great suggestions on our Instagram page and our new Facebook page that my mentor asked us to make, you could have a very, I don't know.
Screw my short back.
Here's a fun fact. Dashl's mentor can do the worm.
Facts. Should we play it right now?
You should.
Put it on the screen.
Okay, do I go?
Yeah, you go. Hey! Yes.
Put it on the stream. Right there. Thank you, Mr. Roebuck.
All
I'm
right,
just kidding.
Thank you for the worm, Mr.
Your
Robot.
game, Mr.
I know you
Roebuck.
like
I'm sorry.
this.
I'm just lying.
On today's section of Huddle Up, we're playing Whose Nickname Is It? We have 10 nicknames.
10 nicknames.
So 6 nicknames will win.
I have the greatest nickname of all time, so I should be good at
Debo.
this.
All right, let's start out.
a classic.
Let's start out. Some of these are pretty easy, and then there's some that are a little deeper.
Are
in
we
the bag.
going like every other, or just first say it? Are we? Should we like
first to say
buzz
it?
in? Should we like buzz in?
First, just like grab
First
the
to
ball.
grab the ball.
First to grab the ball. All right.
Hold up. Make sure equal arms length
Whose
away.
nickname is it? Sweetness. You gotta say it.
Walter
Okay.
Payton.
Walter Payton dashes up 1-0. All right. Broadway.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Terry Bradshaw.
Wrong and wrong. Put the ball back down. So I'm going to give you a hint now, okay? He's number 12. Or more specifically, he was number 12.
I think we're gonna need a current or
He's not playing
he's
anymore.
not playing anymore.
He is a Super Bowl champion. This team has only won 1 Super Bowl. And said that they are cursed now since they won the Super Bowl.
Joe Namath.
Yep.
Yes.
2-0 for Dassel. All right, Cole. You're going to have quick hands with this one.
Yep.
Prime time.
Deion Sanders.
Dion.
Cole, he's already up. If he gets 3 more, it's over for you. All right. The bus.
Jerome Bettis.
There we go. Cole has got one. I got to make sure you're not looking. All right. This one's shout out to my father. You'll like this one. Minister of Defense.
Reggie White.
Oh my God.
I remember that from his AKA card.
Really?
Yeah, from his AKA card.
His nickname's Minister of Defense because he's a pastor.
I pulled him in Madden like last year. I'm pretty
R.I.P.
sure.
to the late great Reggie White. All right. This one is weird. Okay. Mean.
Joe Green.
Not if I get it. Oh, dang it.
So what is it? 2-4.
Yeah.
Cole's got to be on comeback season here. The Freak.
No, I don't remember. Eddie.
No.
The Freak? I thought you were going to say something else, so I don't even know.
Reek Woolen. That's my phone.
No. He's not playing anymore. He was a defensive player.
Yeah,
okay,
just
put
keep
the
on-
ball
just
down.
keep on giving me hints.
Put the ball
no,
down.
it's my turn.
It's not that. You have to grab it when you know it. He was on defense. He was in the AFC. You guys might not know this player. He was on the Titans.
That was 2K. The Freak?
Yeah.
Eddie George.
No.
I was on defense.
Oh.
His first name starts with a J.
Give us position.
Linebacker. Linebacker/edge.
Oh. I know. I've seen it in Madden. I don't know what his
I'm
name
sure
is.
you
Jermaine
have.
Curse?
What'd you say?
Jermaine Curse.
Ah.
He's a receiver. See?
I don't know.
You're partially right.
Can I hear the first name?
Jermaine O'Neal.
No, you can't hear the first name that would give it away.
Jermaine O'Neal.
No.
Oh, his last name's Curse.
Cole, you need this, like, really bad.
Jared Curse.
No.
Javante Curse.
Close.
Javon Curse.
Yeah. Do you know who that player is?
Yeah,
I've heard of
I
him.
know.
Okay. So number 90, you know Javon Curse.
What was that nickname?
The Freak. So it's
I would have thought that was like
Three-
Wilt Chamberlain
3-4?
or something. I have 5. Or 4.
3-4.
He has 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nigerian Nightmare.
I don't even know it. I don't know why I'm grabbing the ball.
This Dash will know it.
Yeah, it's that one Chiefs fullback.
Oh.
I forget what his name
You
is.
didn't
though.
know it. Put the
It's like
ball down.
Oakley or something.
Chris Okalaka.
Yeah.
Okale.
No.
Okawale.
No, you didn't even get the first name right.
It's like I don't know. It starts with an O.
Obo Krawanko.
It's that really long Nigerian name that plays fullback for the Chiefs.
We need the name.
Oladuka.
We need the name.
His name is the Nigerian Nightmare. That's what everybody knows him by.
Christian Okoye.
Ah.
Rock, paper, scissors for the point.
I wasn't
Win.
ready.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Cole gets the point, ties it up, and apparently I have an uneven amount, so this is actually the last one.
Okay.
Put the ball. We're going to do something different here. Okay? You guys are going to start at the back of the room. Both of you. We're going to move the chairs. It's going to get deadly, I think. Actually, we're going to put this chair here.
Hands on the wall.
We're going to use the Hoops and Huddles mug for this ball holding. All right?
I don't want to break the mug.
Don't break the mug. Just grab the ball. All right. The last nickname we have is the refrigerator. Three seconds. 3.
William Penn.
Wrong. Dassel, the chance to win it.
The refrigerator. Plays for the Bears, right?
he plays for the Bears.
I forget what his name is.
Cole was so close.
It's William,
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Get a
1.
new damn nickname.
All right, put the ball back on the mug. I have another one
Was
ready.
it Willie George or something?
It's William Perry. No, put it back.
No, I'm diving on the table.
Hey, Cole, he's going to dive on the table.
Alright.
That's his method.
I'm just going to back on and get this one wrong. Or is it an easy one?
It's an easy one.
Okay.
The last nickname for the tiebreaker. Dash will get back to the wall. The last name for the tiebreaker is Too Tall.
Hey!
Oh! It's a fight for the ball and Cole's got it.
And Too Tall Jones.
And he gets it correct.
What is this?
Ed Too Tall Jones.
Mark it.
Ed Too Tall Jones.
Ed Too Tall Jones is the final answer. Come here. Yeah. Come on the other side. The winner is Cool.
With some rock, paper, scissors, and some help from the ref.
Man, this is what Joe Burrow must feel like every year after losing to the Chiefs.
You mean Josh Allen?
Or Josh Allen, or any of them.
He just ate the W on you. That was season 2, episode 4 of Hoops and Huddles. Make sure to get the mugs, get the merch,
Follow.
support us,
I don't know.
follow the new Facebook.
I did a whole bunch of stuff.
He did a whole bunch of stuff.
according-
We got the YouTube back.
Yeah, the YouTube's back. Yeah, I did a whole bunch of stuff yesterday. We're going to try to get our demographics up. We have a lot of younger generations, which is good, but we're going to try to get some of the older generations to keep on watching the actual podcast. Braden's going to actually do his job this week and push out at least one short a day, potentially. We're going to put that out on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And I think that's all I got.
That's season 2, episode 4 of Hoops and Huddles. I'm Braden,
I'm Dashel.
and we'll see you next time.